Right, we have a Kim station. That right there, we do not want him chasing us now. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like we've got a bit of a ghost block. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow's not going to be a good day. And let's hope we can make this run in time. Having deja vu. See that zombie over there. Take a wild shot. Oop. He didn't like that. Let him go. What's up, survivors? I'm NaturalBorn, and welcome to episode 4 of our Random Gen Let's Play. Now, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has liked, commented, and subscribed. You guys are the real MVPs. And in the comments on the last video, somebody mentioned that they were a bit disappointed that I hadn't torn this down yet. So this one is for you. Alright, got a little bit of iron from that, which actually reminds me, I need to start getting some of this iron out of the forge and ready for the base. Might turn this on and pop all of that out now. Now, in this episode, I would like to get into the popping pills and get a bit of medical supplies. And then we're going to be back over to our new base location where we can start cleaning up all the plant fiber and start construction. But first, we might actually eat. Bacon and eggs for breakfast. Now, I'm not too sure where the popping pills was, but I do know it was in this direction. Oh, yep, right there. And we've still got that nail gun part on us, so we can test our luck with these cars. We've searched these ones though, which is fine. Looks like someone's busted out of that door. Alright. So we're going to deal with these zombies and then pop into the popping pills. Set an iron sledgehammer. We'll take that and probably won't use it. Now, it's not a bad weapon. I'm just a big fan of the spiked club. Alright, speaking of medical supplies, what do we got here? We're going to eat the vitamins, slowly working our wellness back up. And, oh, what if we don't even have the bone shiv on us? Alright, let's see what we can find in here. This is going to be good too, because I'd love to get our scavenging to level 20, so then we can unlock Quality Joe. Alright, so blood bags are good, because we do have the first aid kit schematic. Look, we got another one there. So we might even read this now, and that's going to add to our science. And eat that vitamin. Got a beaker here too, which is going to be helpful. If you end up with too many beakers, they actually sell for a good price. When you've maxed out your bartering, they sell for a maximum of 600 each, if I remember correctly. just going to keep popping these vitamins as we get them. And now, because I've got airdrops set to every 3 days, we should actually be due for an airdrop today. Look at that, we've got 2 vitamins. Definitely on our way to bouncing back. Bit of beer is always going to be helpful. Antibiotics, I will never say no to that. Sounds like we got company. We're just going to keep on looting until they become a problem. Blood draw kit. Now, I wouldn't recommend using these, but just like the beakers, I think they sell for a maximum of 600 dukes when you've got maxed out bartering, so they're always going to be good. Alright, might just drop this for now. And scrap the bandage, because yeah, we just want to keep a bit of room on ourselves. And we're looking pretty good for medical supplies at the moment. Must be someone round that corner. Alright, so we're actually going to make a drop chest, just so we can pick up a bit more loot from out the back. Now, something I'm really intrigued to see is I know that there is a high chance that we're actually going to find a chem station out the back of here, which would be pretty great if we could. I'll just pop the beer in there for now. Alright, do we have a chem station? Yes, we do. Alright, so we're going to be picking that up with our trusty wrench. Now, will it be a bit quicker to do this? Now, as long as we don't break it, we finish it off with the wrench, and we'll be all good to go. Alright, and there's our chem station. Ooh. Quicker going through the wall here, through the door. Because there'll be a few pill cases back here as well. I think there's around 8, maybe. Yeah, 8 pill cases. Let's see what we can find in here. Now, antibiotics is always good. I was hoping to find some first aid kits, but we did get the ingredients to craft some. So that's something we can do throughout the night. Because I'm sure as many people know, we have Dog Day approaching tomorrow. And yeah, I'd definitely like to have some first aid kits on hand before that happens. So we're just going to leave that there. Might as well hold on to the painkillers and a little bit of water just in case. So we're going to make our way to our new base location and start cleaning up. I would love to get into all these houses and all these buildings, but I think having our horde base all prepared is definitely the smartest thing to do. Yeah, we still haven't looted the Shamway foods, and we could find not only a bit of food in there, but also seeds that we can use for when we start planting our farm. We've got the bank over there, so we can crack into that at some point, get into all the wall safes. Because, yeah, we definitely have to be a bit more vigilant about the time. Because, like I said, ideally I'd love to clear out all the plant fibre in this area. Because I'm going to have to count out all the blocks and make sure we centre our horde base right in the middle. Might as well go take care of this guy now too. Before he wanders over here. Alright, see if this fella's got some oil for us. Oh, corn seeds. I'll take that. And we're just going to scrap the facial piercings. And I think once our base is fully set up, we're going to make a day of hunting. And we're going to hunt pretty much everything to extinction within this town. So we can get ourselves a nice amount of meat. Alright guys, here's the before picture. Now let's see what we can do. Alright, got a nice amount of chrysanthemum around here as well. So we can start converting that into seeds. And we'll be able to start planting those at some point. And I'm sure somewhere over there, near a clay patch, we'll be able to find some goldenrod as well. Should never go wrong with a bit of goldenrod tea. And yeah, for anybody wondering, this is not necessary. You don't actually have to clear out all of this stuff. I just prefer to have it looking all clean. And like I said, we will get a bit of resources from it. But as we're doing this, I might craft up. What do we got? Let's go 113. Just get those crafting in the background. Alright, so we've leveled up. So I might even have a quick look at our skills. We've got 25 points. So, we need to be working on, is it construction skills? Construction tools. And we need to get that to 20 so we can unlock the workbench. I think at the moment we're just going to hold on to our skill points and keep cracking into this. And what do we got here? Alright, I think these fellas are going to take their time to get over here, so just clean up these bodies in the meantime. We might even use our axe to clear out some of these plant fibres, and that too should help get up our construction tools. Alright, easy as that. And they just wanted to come check out the local project. Deer, he's just taunting me. He's lucky that I'm on a mission. Alright, there goes that airdrop. So hear that coming in. Way over there. So that is landing in the burnt biome. Now, you might as well go check it out. Why not? I mean, there's always the chance that we're going to find a mini bike schematic inside of that crate. And that would definitely be one of the better things we could find. I mean, a sniper rifle or an SMG would take that too. But usually you find antibiotics, first aid kits, and usually schematics. Just stuff like that. But you can be pretty lucky with them sometimes. Sniper part, rocket launcher. Did get a first aid kit, but yeah, not a lot of great stuff from that. But hey, better than nothing. Oh, and there's a bear right there. It's funny, I was thinking of them when I was running over there, but that right there, we do not want him chasing us down. We do have the spikes on our hotbar, but still, bears can be pretty bloody scary in this game. Might as well read this now. Now we have the rocket launcher unlocked. Might as well plant these seeds too while we're here. Just so we've got a little bit of extra wood to get. Hopefully, they should be fully grown around Horde Night. So even if they're 3/4 grown, we can still chop them down and get 2 seeds back and a bit of wood. Alright guys, here's our progress so far. So we're just going to grab out our stone hatchet and continue whacking into these weeds. Oh yes, it's definitely going to take some time. Probably going to be the death of me doing this, but hey, should make for an interesting video. We might be finalising the base on Horde Night, so that could be interesting. And I also need to dig a hole, which should be 9 by 9 and about 6 deep. And no doubt, we're going to start digging that tomorrow, which is going to officially be Dog Day. The last thing you want to do is be digging a hole when you've got a dog horde spawning on the map. Alright, so we're slowly getting there, but I still think we've only got about half of it cleared out. Now what I might do is use my frames, and oh, that doesn't look good. I want that putting a big dip down there. Yeah, I thought it was going to do that. What's going on here? So I might use the frames and count out how many blocks wide this is, and then go from the middle across there, and then we can start clearing out the middle and maybe trying to dig this hole, because as always I've underestimated the time frame. But yeah, we're just going to do this and see what we're looking at. Alright, 86 blocks long. So we need to go 43 blocks up. Alright, 43 from here. And about 49 blocks long. Alright, so we're just going to go to about 25 and see how we're looking from there. Alright, this should be our center point. I don't know if you can see, but right there we've got a zombie behind there, and that's what I'm a bit worried about for Horde Night, is if they spawn in there, they're actually going to be trapped behind that fence and have to knock their way out. We come out 4 blocks from each side though. Pick all these frames back up. Now, I've definitely made a right mess with all of this, and unfortunately one day I'm going to have to go around with frames once everything's cleared out and flatten the whole landscape. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like we've got a bit of a ghost block. There we go, that sorted it out. And I do apologise if these building videos aren't as exciting, because yeah, I know they're not going to be. But once we've got the space set up, we've got a base of operations, then we'll be able to do a lot more exploring in the town. And get into a lot more things. But yeah, having this base set up is definitely going to be key to surviving long term in this world. Another ghost block. There we go. Sorted. From here is we're going to be digging down 6 blocks and turning the bottom part into the bunker portion of the base. That is the starter base part, where we can have all of our workstations. We're going to have a ladder that comes up through a hatch into this area, and this area here is going to be where the horde base is. Now for this horde base, I'm going to be using wedge tips and poles. Now, I didn't come up with this design. I actually seen this design from a YouTuber called Savins World, and he's got some really amazing videos on his channel. I've just made a few minor tweaks to it to make it more of my own. But yeah, I'm going to start digging now, because yeah, like I said, tomorrow's dog day, and we're going to be digging in a hole. And I'm not looking forward to that. But hey, it's got to be done. But yeah, if I can dig as much as I can out tonight, then we can go back to base, start crafting up resources, bulk crafting some tools, and tomorrow we'll be able to finish the hole and start construction. Now, I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to get this base fully built before Horde Night, but hey, you never know. We need to find ourselves a leather duster at some point, because our guy's getting a bit cold. Can't handle the heat, you can't handle the cold. You're alright, mate, just hold in there. We got this. Man, if I had an auger, this hole would be finished already. Alright, we got another level. But yeah, these 1 hour days definitely make it intense for me. Normally, you could just come out here, dig all of this in one day. Now I've got to separate it into multiple days, and yeah, like I said, tomorrow's not going to be a good day. But yeah, it'll be good once this base is set up, because we can start working at getting a workbench, get some cement mixers. We've already got our chem station, and we can start hoarding our supplies, especially with cement mixers, so then we can look at making another base. Like I said, I want to build a base in every biome of the game and have a different horde base attached to each of them. I think that would be a pretty fun idea. And if people continue to watch the series and enjoy it, I actually have an idea what I'd love to do for my last horde base. And what I'd love to do is build a coliseum and attempt a horde night on foot inside the Colosseum. I think that would be pretty cool. It would definitely take a lot of building, but as the series progresses, like I said, if people are still interested in watching, then I will probably have to edit more days into one video, because I'm literally going to have to spend days on end mining. It's just the way of this game. Alright, so there's our middle block. That's where we're going to have our ladder. Might even make a couple ladders now. Upgrade these because I know that they're staying there. And then tomorrow, while we're in here, we've dug in a bit further. We can use the ladders to get away from the dogs. I'm looking at the time, and I think it's time for us to bounce. I'm going to grab some eggs out of this chest. I don't actually think I have meat back at base, so have a quick look. See if there's anything we need to bring with us. Don't think I need that at the moment. No, we should be pretty good. And let's hope we can make this run in time. Having deja vu. And of course, we got zombies spawning in. Like that, we got a rabbit. He's still there from yesterday. Angry old bastard on his front porch. Alright, stam's running low, but we have water this time. Drink that for a little boost. Drink another one. Hopefully, this is enough to get us home. Always an intense feeling when you're racing the clock. But yet again, another successful day. Alright, so iron cooked up. That's going to be great. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more iron. And then we could craft some iron bars, but they're not necessary for this build. Like I said, you can use wooden frames. And yeah, as the night begins, guys, we're just going to dump some resources away and do a little bit of crafting. Running very low on food, so we're going to smash some bacon and eggs for dinner. And this is definitely going to help get that wellness back up. Alright, beautiful. Very close to getting to 100 wellness again. And yeah, guys, it's funny because I'm looking in these chests. I know I said I was going to organise them, but I've decided once we've made our new base, then we're going to set up dedicated storage and we'll have everything organised down there. Alright, guys, I was just looking through my inventory, so I realised we were going to need a hammer to make the workbench, if I remember correctly, and I completely forgot without the workbench. So we're going to go ahead and craft one of those. And this is definitely going to help with upgrading tomorrow. Obviously, we won't be able to upgrade everything to iron, but we will definitely be upgrading everything to its highest tier of wood. Yeah, we've got about 744 iron horde base. I'd like to upgrade the poles, if possible, to iron. And if I get the chance to do some more mining before then we will definitely be making some iron bars. Alright guys, we've got in our tools to quality 200. Now obviously I should have waited to make the hammer. But what can I say? I've got a lot on my mind. I've got a bit of PTSD from episode 1. And all I can think about is those dogs that we're going to be facing tomorrow. So like I said, it's going to be interesting. Might even have to make some more... Where are they? Wooden spikes. We might make another 5 of these. See, I should be able to climb up that ladder and shoot them with the bow. But things in this game don't always go as planned. Well, I've got these spikes crafting. Might as well pull this apart. We are going to have to craft our own workbench, and these are great for mechanical parts. So I suppose that hammer isn't the worst thing, because that's probably the hammer that we'll be using to craft the workbench. We got 2 mechanical parts. Better than none. Is there another one down here? No, there's not. Now, while we have the time, I'll show you another way that you can actually get yourself a little bit of iron throughout the night. It's by breaking these. So 10 iron per one. So yeah, we can get a good amount of iron if we break down all of these. Alright, so we've cleared out all the vents and got ourselves 260 extra iron. And we can clear that one out tomorrow. Or when we move the base. So that puts us to a total of 1,000 iron, which is definitely going to come in handy. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to start doing some hunting again soon. And stocking up on meat. Also getting into the rest of the town and pretty much looting every building. Taking every scrap of everything. See that zombie over there? Take a wild shot. That would have been funny if we got him. Oh, he didn't like that. Look at him go. Yeah, as long as you don't run over here, mate. I'm just running around like an idiot. We'll leave him to it, though. But yeah, guys, as the sun's about to rise, that about sums it up for day 4. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. But as always, stay safe out there, survivors, and I'll see you in the next one.